Auntie Mickey's house. Oh yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. You're in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat, grab a seat. Come on in, come on in and hit that light, hit that light. Oh, you're Aunt Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's house. Grab a seat, prop your feet. Let's sip some tea, sip that tea. Entertainment, news, and spirituality. From the culture to the fun, Auntie sets the tone. Sets the tone. With a laugh and a truth, she holds the throne. She holds the throne, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Come on in now. Auntie Mickey's house. Oh, Auntie's house. You're in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat, yeah, yeah. Come on in and hit that like, don't forget now. Auntie Mickey's house. She can roast with a smile, drop wisdom too. Break down the headlines, bring it straight to you. Straight to you, baby. Community strong, conversation grown. Grown talk, baby. Auntie Mickey's house, make yourself at home, yeah. Come together, every voice is heard. Every voice, respect the vibe, let's share the word. Oh, yeah. From the jokes to the prayers, she keeps it real. Keeps it real. Auntie Mickey's house, that's the deal. That's the deal, baby. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. Oh yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. Known in the house. You know you're in the house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat. Come on in. Come on in and hit the light. Hit the light. Hit the light. You're at Auntie Mickey's. Yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's house. It's Auntie Mickey's house. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. You're in her house. You know you're in her house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat, come on. Come on in and hit that light. Hit that light. Oh, you're at Auntie Mickey's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Auntie's house. Auntie's house. Auntie's house. Grab a seat, drop your feet, let's sip some tea. Sip that tea. Entertainment, news, and spirituality. From the culture to the fun, Auntie sets the tone. With a laugh and a truth, she holds the throne. She holds the throne, yeah. Auntie's house. Oh, Auntie's house. You know you're in a house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab a seat, yeah. Come on in and hit that light. Hit that light. Don't forget Auntie Mickey's. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie Mickey's house. Oh yeah, yeah. She can roast with a smile, drop wisdom too. Wisdom too. Break down the headlines, bring it straight to you. Straight to you, baby. Community strong, conversation grown. Grown talk, baby. Auntie Mickey's house. Make yourself at home, yeah. Come together, every voice is heard. Every voice. Respect the vibe, let's share the word. Oh yeah. From the jokes to the prayers, she keeps it real. Keeps it real, keeps it real. That's the deal. That's the deal, baby. Yeah, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. Auntie's house. Oh yeah. Auntie Mickey's house. You know you're in a house. Come on in and grab a seat. Grab see, come on, someone in and hit that light, hit the light. Oh, yo, Auntie Mickey's, yeah. Auntie Mickey's house, Auntie Mickey's house, Auntie Mickey's house. Oh.
Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Happy, what is this, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How y'all doing? Good to be here. As I always say, every day above ground is a good day. And today is a very good day. I didn't get to go live yesterday. I had a whole lot of stuff to take care of yesterday, and I was beat by the end of the day. But I am here today, and I will definitely make up for yesterday, if you don't mind. How is everyone doing? Let me say hello to everyone in the house. I'm going to start from the bottom and go up to the top. Let's see, I have Millionaires Cove in the house. I got Barbara Weaver. Hi, Low-Key. How are you, sweetie? Hi, Charles. Mr. Phillips in the house. LaWanda's in the house. Let's see. Anybody? Media. Hello, Media. Lizzie Lopez. Hi, sweetie. I got Millionaires Cove. I don't know if I said your name before. I probably did, but hey, saying it twice is just as good. Camille, hello, sweetheart. Let's see, who else? I think that's it for now. LaWanda Jackson, hello, my love. Lady Letitia, hello, sweetie. You know you're welcome to come up here on the panel with me. I'll drop the link. I swear to God. And hello, my husband. How are you, sweetheart? You know I'm ready. Shoot. I would love to have you up. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Lady Letitia, if you'd like to come up with me. There we go. Hit that button. I hope y'all hit the like button as you come in. I have no idea how many likes I have because StreamYard is weird. Especially now with this portrait landscape, vertical, horizontal, all that stuff. Oh yes, Millionaires Cove. I've been ready. I got ready so I don't have to get ready because I was already ready. You know what I mean? But anyway. Child, listen. It has been quite the week so far. It really has. It's been quite the week so far. And I can't help but know that it's going to be even a crazier week for the rest of the week. Thank you. Hi, Judy Coles. Millionaires Cove said 12 likes, 25 years. All right. I can work with that. Justice for all is in the house. Please drive safely, love. I hope all is well. Did I get to the top? I seen my husband, but I stopped scrolling, and usually he's the first one in here, so I just assumed, but I might have been wrong. Kendra! Hello, Kendra! How are you, sweetie? Hello, Donna McClinton. And yes, Barbara Weaver made it first in the house today. Yes, sir. Yeah. I am so excited. And even though I'm so excited, there's other things that I do need to share for people's safety. We've got the holidays coming up, and these scammers are out there. Boy, do we know about scammers. I mean, all up and down YouTube streets, especially in this sector. So, it's, yeah, Charles, I'm telling you. But there are some really crazy Oh, I'll just say this. There's a special place in hell for these people that scam others. And it's really sad when they prey on the elderly, especially. It really is. Absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. But you know what? I'm going to give her credit for one thing. She ain't as raggedy. Well, no, I won't call that. I won't use that word. She's not as cunning as some of the scammers out there hitting the elderly and not so elderly. Okay. I have a story to share with you. I can't drop names because I don't want to, implicate anybody. Yeah, Charles, that's exactly what she's trying to do. And I ain't paying it no mind. But I said before, if you keep putting my name in your mouth, I'm going to put yours in mine. Because, see, my name must taste awfully good because you keep it in your mouth all the time and you gaining a lot of weight in the process. I'm trying to stay slim, so I keep that fat, that excess gluttonism out of my mouth as much as possible. Yes. That's right. You guys are saying the right things. But let me first say that scamming, there's a special place in hell for those people, especially around the holidays. We have Thanksgiving coming up, and someone near and dear to me got hit this weekend. They got hit pretty bad. They were hit for over $3,000. And this person feels that, they're pretty smart, and I would have to agree. They're pretty smart. And yes, you would think that, you could bypass something like that, but they've gotten very, 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 very cunning. And without going into a whole lot of detail, this person received a phone call, and on their screen, it popped up as their bank name. And we usually, I don't know about y'all, I save all of my contacts. I mean, anybody that I need to be able to contact at any given time, I don't want to have to try to remember phone numbers and things like that. So when that person calls me, of course, their name pops up. And anybody with an iPhone that has contacts, I would think you do the same. So that's what happened in this case. This person received a phone call from a bank, their bank. And this person identified themselves as someone with the fraud department. And from what I understand, this person was kind of half asleep when they answered the phone. So, I don't know about y'all, but if my bank were to call me and say, yeah, this is the fraud department, and there's a couple of transactions that have attempted to go through, I'd be alarmed, but I would have a hard time grasping or wrapping my head around that information coming out of my sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand how this person could have been discombobulated or whatever, And y'all already know I've already been victimized, so I know how that person feels. But this was not a person that they knew directly. I knew this person. Oh, because you'll see me in just a minute, Donna. I don't smoke on camera. I'm not like other content creators that don't follow the YouTube community guidelines. Now, granted, I did used to smoke on camera because I didn't know that was a no-no. And when I found out it was a no-no, I stopped smoking on camera. So that's why sometimes you don't see me. Okay. So this person lost over $3,000, 3,200 to be exact. And it has been a nightmare for this person ever since to get everything, because apparently the phone has been compromised, bank accounts have been compromised, savings, checking, other accounts, credit cards within that banking system have all been compromised. So everything has been shut down, and this person can now no longer have access to whatever money they have left. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I brought up this subject in the topic for tonight, one of the topics at least, to please beware of these new bank scams, especially nearing the holidays. Yes, I can imagine. Oh my God. I tell you, there's a special place in hell. The special place in hell for these people. Anybody that scams people out of their money, knowing. See, I know how it feels. Sometimes you're embarrassed, sometimes you're mad, sometimes you're sad, because you got people out there that ridicule you for some of the things if you've experienced that. We know who does that shit. Hey, Retreader, how are you, sweetie? Hello, Doodoo Bird. I wasn't even paying attention to the chat just now. Yes, they do, Mr. Phillips. They really do. And this person was no different. No different. You know, I feel awful about it. Okay, so let me pull myself back up. I'm no longer smoking, so there we have it. But I tell you, why have we come to this in today's society where we are literally scamming people, elderly people especially, out of their money? Hi, Donna, I see you too. Scamming people out of their money with just no care in the world. And how do you go to bed at night knowing that you done stole from somebody's mama, somebody's grandmama, somebody's grandpa, somebody's daddy, you know? I'm telling you the truth. That's right, Camille. God will look at those scammers and say, I know you not. But there's a benefit to being scammed, believe it or not. It brings light to what's out there waiting for people. And if you can help people from your experience or the experience of others that you may know, share it. Share it. Don't make fun of people that have been scammed. Oh, you were stupid. How could you allow this person to do that to you? You know, if you're caught off guard, if you're discombobulated, if you're not tech savvy, this person had this other person doing stuff on their phone through the Zelle app. And it's crazy. And they continue to call this person, even though everything has been shut down. Everything. This person can't even access their own money. If they want to get money, they have to go to the bank branch to get it. But you do what you got to do to protect what you have. So, it's just a cautionary tale. I have, let me pull this up for you. I found this on the FDIC website. Tips on helping you to protect your money, you and your money. And, some people might think this might be boring content. If you feel it's boring, bye, leave. That's how I feel about it. I'm getting real tired of people talking about, oh, she's so boring. Well, leave. It's a free internet. It's a free internet. You can go anywhere you want to go on YouTube. Did nobody beg you to come here? And if you don't like this content, bye. Because somebody's going to get something out of this. And those people that might say, oh, this is boring or whatever, this is some information you might need later on down the line. So don't scoff. Don't think you too smart to not get scammed. Let me read this to you. Tips to help protect you and your money. Scammers are constantly trying to steal your money and your personal information, and they use a variety of ways to try to trick you. Scammers often pretend to be from an organization you might know and trust, such as an FDIC insured bank, like in this case, and try to get your personal information. Now, let me put a little pause right here. This person, I can understand why this person kind of fell for it, because the person on the other end knew this person's information. And when I say information, I'm talking about balances, checking balance, savings balance. Why wouldn't you think that that's a bank employee? So they clearly had access to this person's information prior to calling them. Yes, Donna. Yes, cell phones. Yes. And there's an app out there that people could actually download to their phone to mimic other phone or other names or companies. You can download this app. I don't know too much about it, but you can download the app to your phone and you can call someone under a different name. Yes, good idea, Lizzie. But some of those numbers don't come through as spams or spam. Some of them come through as legitimate phone numbers. Hello, Catherine. So again, it's easy to get hooked if you don't take the necessary precautions. Now, in hindsight, you would think, okay, if the bank calls that person again, don't entertain them. Don't talk to them. This is one thing that I would suggest. If a bank calls you, tell them, I cannot speak to you right now. Can I call you back? And if that person doesn't want to get off that phone, chances are you're being scammed. Hi, Jess. Working late again. I hear you. Don't work too hard, sweetie. So, this person thought that this was a legitimate call, and it spooked the person. So they complied. They had information that your normal person wouldn't have. It could have been an inside job for all we know. I went through that before with Bank of America. Hi, Prophetic Proverbs. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you, love. I can remember one time years ago. It had to be about, almost 20, maybe not 20, maybe 18 years ago. I went to check my account. I had a Bank of America account. And I went to check my account. And my money was gone. I mean, I was in the red, and I knew good and well I didn't spend any money. Come to find out, somebody, don't know who to this day, somebody ordered checks off of my checking account. And instead of them being delivered to me, to my house, they were delivered to a P.O. box. This person went on a shopping spree in 2 days in the amount of close to $25,000. Can you imagine? Can you imagine watching your bank account just go away? And why they were able to write checks without identification is beyond me. When I finally saw those checks with a signature at the bottom of the check, it was clearly not my signature. But they went on a shopping spree. I mean to tell you, they went to JCPenney about 2 or 3 times. They went to Nordstrom's a couple times. They went to Safeway a couple times. Oh my God, they literally went up I-5 north and south. The last transaction was a down payment on a car. A down payment on a car with some checks that they ordered off of my account. That's why I thought it was probably an inside job. I believe it due to Bird. Let me put that up for others to see. An ex-coworker of mine ordered checks through a magazine or something like that, and they took her info and stripped her account. Maybe some know what I'm referring to. Yeah. It's an awful feeling. It's an awful feeling. Now, I was blessed that my bank, pretty much reimbursed all the money. Because I didn't have a whole lot to begin with, to be honest with you. This was back in my broke days. I was living from paycheck to paycheck. Hello, Miss Purple. But at that particular time, people were able to write checks. Walmart. Oh my God, I forgot all about Walmart. They went to Walmart at least 3 times. I don't know what they bought, but each purchase was over $200-$300 each. It was crazy. And they never used identification. I know they didn't at Walmart. They may have had some fake ID fixed up with my name and information, but their face. But I was floored. I'm like, what is the purpose of having a requirement of identification if you're not going to enforce that? How can people just arbitrarily write checks, no identification, and walk out with merchandise? It was beyond me. So, again, I can identify with the loss that you feel, the frustration of having to go and notify creditors and debtors and about your banking information. I mean, because this person's bank card had to be canceled, their checking, their savings, everything gone. Now, they didn't wipe those accounts out, but they had to be shut down. Even their app on their phone they could not access their banking information. Wow, that's crazy, Mr. Phillips. Yes. Well, from what I understand, this particular person was dealing with a very, very professional. Not only did they call on, Saturday morning, they called again on Monday morning, just before They were on their way to the bank to get this fixed. And then again this afternoon. They're bold. They are bold as hell. But they're coming through on cell phones. They're coming through on cell phones. Anybody that asks you to go into your Apple Pay or your banking app on your end while they're on the phone, be leery. And again, I always encourage now, do not entertain anybody identifying themselves as someone calling from the bank. Hang up your phone and call your bank immediately. They will know if a call has been placed. They will tell you right then and there, wasn't us. So, let's see. There are a number of ways scammers try to reach you too. The term phishing is when scammers try to reach you by email or on a website. Similarly, smishing, that's a new one. Smishing is when criminals use text messaging to reach you. That's very popular as well with all banks. They send text messages as alerts. When you get those alerts, don't call the number on the alert. Please don't. Call your bank directly. Call the customer service number of your particular bank. They can enter your mobile phone if you comply with them in certain areas. All they need is a little piece of information. They're cunning today, Lizzie. Very, very cunning. Okay, Letitia, be careful, okay? When you're driving. Okay, that's another one, LaWanda. Telling you owe loans and threaten you with a court date. That's another scam. That's another scam. So just be mindful. Similarly, smishing is when criminals use text messaging to reach you. The word vishing, V-I-S-H-I-N-G, is when these scammers call you and try to trick you into providing personal information by sounding like a legitimate business or government official. Learn how to identify these scams and better protect yourself and your money. Am I dealing with a legitimate FDIC insured bank? Hi, 8 with the 24. Yes, they use text messages in S-traffic too. Good grief. You know, it's sad that technology has so many benefits but can be so diabolical on top of it. That's crazy to me. Am I dealing with a legitimate FDIC insured bank? Criminals create fake bank websites to mislead and entice people into transferring money or disclosing personal information. This scam is a form of phishing. Some of these fake bank websites use the FDIC name or member FDIC logo to instill a false sense of security. Sometimes it is hard to tell which websites are real and which are fakes. Before engaging with any website for an entity that claims to be an FDIC insured bank, it is important to make sure that the website is real. To help you determine if a website belongs to an FDIC insured bank, check the FDIC Bank Find, a data resource on the FDIC website. You can look up banks by name or website address to verify whether they are a real FDIC insured bank. Compare the bank name with the web address or URL. Watch for letters out of place or the bank name as a sub-web address of the fake name. If you are in doubt or identify a suspicious website related to FDIC insurance, please contact the FDIC National Center for Consumer and Depositor Assistance, or NCDA, at 1-877-ASK-FDIC to speak with a deposit insurance specialist, or go to ask.fdic.gov. Malicious apps is another tactic they use. Scammers also develop banking apps that may install malicious software or malware on your phone or tablet. If you download a malicious app to your device, the malware can steal personal information from it or lock it and hold it for ransom until you pay the scammers. So in other words, you can download an app to your phone that can infiltrate your phone and steal your personal information and then lock you out of it and then hold you hostage. They can hold your banking information and your money hostage, saying, well, we will let you back in if you pay us. That's some crazy business. I'm telling you, they got a special place in hell for these people. Other types of malicious apps may ask you to log in using your social media or email accounts, which could expose your personal information for the scammers to steal. If you download an app, be careful of apps or websites that ask for suspicious permissions, such as granting access to your contacts, text messages, stored passwords, or credit card information. Also, poor grandma, or misspelled words in an app description or on a website are red flags that it may not be legitimate. Text messages from scammers. Scammers may use text messaging to reach you too, known as smishing. They may pretend they are from your bank and try to get you to provide your personal information. The text message often looks like a bank security message. This is when I was saying when the bank notifies you by phone or text message, don't click no links, don't click no phone number, hang up. They'll understand. They ain't gonna get mad if you hang up on them. If it's really the bank. Hang up, call the bank directly. Yes, Barbara. Now that's very interesting. I'm gonna put that up too. They call now and don't say anything to get your voice. So I guess they got some type of scam with people's voices now. Yes, they can actually, if you talk to them, say they call you, you answer your phone, they can actually scan your voice as you're talking on the phone. Like if you pick up the phone and you say hello, you don't hear anybody and you keep saying hello. The more you talk, the more that thing can pick your voice up and be used against you later. Retretta said, I record all calls from people I know. I don't answer calls I don't know. My phone settings say potential spam. Auntie, also all settings have lots of icons to set up. I have learned a lot in settings. Absolutely. It takes you to go through something like that to really start being proactive when it's too late. Okay, let's see. Do not use a phone number provided by... Oh, I'm sorry, let me back up. Note that these fraudulent messages often try to create a sense of urgency to make you provide your personal information faster and less carefully. Take your time and call your bank using a phone number that you are familiar with. For example, the number provided on your debit or credit card. Do not use a phone number provided by someone you are unfamiliar with or that you think may be a scammer. So don't take no phone calls from Canada. Don't take no numbers from Canada or from a friend. As an alternative, contact the FDIC before you provide any information when something does not seem right. Yes, Doodle Bird, your phone and VPN and Norton are good. It's a good idea to get a VPN. Yes, 8 with 24. Get a VPN. They're good for your phone. It may cost you a little money, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Pay that one-time yearly fee. You've got coverage for a whole year. Lizzie said, Auntie Mickey, when I get a call, I want to pick up when I ring them back doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Yeah, so you know those are fraudulent calls. If you call that number back and there's nobody picking up, chances are it was a fraudulent call. Do not use a phone number provided by someone you are unfamiliar with or think may be a scammer. As an alternative, contact the FDIC before you provide any information when something does not seem right. Thank you, Doodle Bird, for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. 8 with the 24 said, I even have a VPN router. I'm impressed with that one. I need one of them, shoot. Yes, 5 devices. Yes, Barbara. Yep, we all have that technology, but sometimes scammers are able to get around that technology, and this is a cautionary tale because this person was not alerted by anything saying potential scam or unknown number or anything like that. This actually popped up as this person's bank. So, quite naturally, that person thought that it was legit. Oh my goodness. Email links. Just like text message scams, avoid clicking on links in unsolicited emails or emails from unfamiliar sources. Some links may download malware, malicious software such as computer viruses. Absolutely, Barbara. They sure are. Some links may download malware, malicious software such as a computer virus to your device when you click on them. So please don't click anything. This is another form of phishing. The malware may steal your banking information, including your username and passwords, and credit or debit card numbers. Some links may lead to an illegitimate website attempting to get you to enter your personal information. These emails typically look very similar to ones sent by familiar sources like well-known retailers, banks, and other entities. That's scary. It almost makes you not want to answer your phone. It almost makes you want to not click on an email that you may get from Amazon. I've seen fake Amazon pages. Oh my goodness, and I just said something about Amazon. Nadine says, Auntie Mickey, I ordered something from Amazon, and the next thing I knew, someone placed an order at Amazon on my debit card, totaling a little over $1,500. I believe it was an inside job. I have to almost agree with you, Nadine. That's very conceivable. Or It could have been someone that tapped into your Amazon account and was able to see you making an order of some kind. It's crazy, the technology out there today. It's insane. Be on the lookout for emails with typos, obvious mistakes, unusual fonts that create a sense of urgency or just seem off. Follow your gut, y'all. That's right, Mr. Phillips. Follow your gut. In addition, be skeptical of email attachments described as coupons, rebates, or payment forms. They could include malware. Can you believe that? Moreover, avoid email offers that seem too good to be true. Also watch for fee-related scams. This type of scam is where the scammer requests you to send money or pay FDIC insurance fees to receive a large amount of money in return. As a reminder, the FDIC does not charge or collect fees from consumers. No matter how the scammers try to reach you, following the tips highlighted in this article will help keep you and your money safe. And if you want to go to this website, this is the fdic.gov/Consumer Resource Center. And there's additional resources listed on this site. You can always go to the replay if you want to go back and get this information. I'm leaving it up for a few more seconds. But this is very important information. You could even screenshot this screen right here if you don't want to go back or try to write everything down like sometimes I do. I don't have the mindset sometimes to grab my phone and just take a screenshot. But it's a good idea to do if you want to get this information all at once and just store it in your phone, in your photos. So again, this scamming thing is no joke. Hold on just a second. Barbara said, yes, I ordered my great-grandkids' birthday presents last week, and today a site called Facetune tried to get $50 from my account, so that card was suspended and I was issued another one. That's wonderful that you were able to block that, Barbara. And was that an app? Because I've seen Facetune before as an app on your phone. So I'm wondering, is that the same thing? Either way, it's no joke out there. It's really no joke out there. They're getting people's information off of their phones just by calling them and entertaining these callers on the phone with this sense of urgency. Lizzie says, Auntie Mickey, for the last 3 weeks in the evening, with failed, I get a phone call from Sydney. They're not giving up. They're desperate. I don't doubt it, Lizzie. It's getting close to the holidays, sweetheart. And these people are greedy and diabolical. Hello, Q-Rock. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. But they are some diabolical people out there. And it just seems like a new one comes out every day. Every single day. So there's some benefits to good technology. But with good benefits, there's always the opposite side of the coin. Unfortunately. And it's sad. It's really sad. Seems like every time I order from Amazon or anything online, they try to get my money, but my bank will always notify me when it's somewhere I never used before. Yeah. And that's a wonderful thing that the banks offer. But again, just be mindful. When you get calls from a bank, hang up and call them back. If you get a text message from the bank, unless you have seen this absolute text message before from the notification department of the bank, I would be leery of clicking on anything coming in a text message at this point. Yes, Q Rock. Absolutely. Navy Federal, be on it, huh? Okay. Nadine says, I thank God that Amazon canceled the order and shut down my Amazon account until I changed all my information. They had the package going to an Amazon locker in Florida. That's just like that check, the checks that were ordered off of my account. They had it go into a box, a post office. Actually, it was a UPS store box. It's crazy, and that was a long time ago. I can only imagine what they're doing now. I mean, for real. Yes. Doodlebird says, I don't. I report and delete. Yes. So yes, I think you guys get it. You guys get it. But just in the event that someone didn't catch it in the back, let me share my screen with you. Hold on just a second.
Balance and your money is completely gone. Picture this. You get a text message from your bank, you check your account balance, and your money is completely gone. Or maybe you get a phone call from your son begging for your help, but it wasn't even him. It was AI the whole time.
AI.
Yo, cyber heroes, it's your boy Sherlock Homie here, and 2025 is off to a wild start. These scammers got new tricks, new tech, and zero chill. I'm about to break down 7 sneaky scams that are draining bank accounts, stealing identities, and flipping people's lives upside down. And even smart folks are falling for these scams. But not you, because you are about to get the scammer's playbook. So follow me, Sherlock Homie. Let's get into this. But wait, you have to hear scam number 6.
Hold on, let me get his. Yes, that AI is a trip. I want to get this content creator's information so you guys can go check him out. Hold on just a second. This is Boyd Cluis, Boyd, last name Cluis, Clewis. He is a content creator that specializes in this kind of stuff, I guess, for his site, for his channel. And YouTube is a very good resource too to research this kind of stuff as well. But yeah, this AI is crazy. Oh my God. I mean, they can mimic your voice. They can mimic your face. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It involves AI, voice cloning, and $9,000 bank transfer that almost broke a family. I'll break that one down later in this video. But first, let's start off with this little scam that's hitting millions of phones right now. And I can almost guarantee it, if you live in North America, you probably already got this text message. Coming in at number 1 is the toll trap. So you're cruising through your day, and then ding, your text hits your phone. You have unpaid tolls, pay immediately, or risk license suspension. It looks official. It's got your area code, maybe even says Easy Pass or some toll system that actually exists in your state.
It's ironic that he said that, because I've gotten about 20 of them bad boys in the last 3 weeks. And I know good and darn well I ain't gone nowhere where I was required to pay a toll. So I knew it was BS. But imagine living in a state or in an area where, take for instance, Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas has so many toll plazas, it's ridiculous. It seems like if you just want to go down the streets, you got to pay a toll and then pay a toll coming back. I've never seen so many tolls in one city in my entire life. But this is who they target, people that live in those areas like that. But state of Washington has established a few new tolls too. So I'm seeing those text messages coming out a little bit more than usual. And people are falling for it, unfortunately. They ain't got me on that one because I don't pay no toll. I don't go nowhere to need a toll. Shit. X with the 20 X 8 with the 24 says they take your DNA, steal your conscious, they steal your face and body, then you become a computer. Wow. That's crazy. Lady Letitia says, I owe tolls right now. Child, when I came to Dallas, baby girl, listen. Every time we turned around, we was paying a toll somewhere. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to visit nobody else because they live too far. I could have flew. I could have flew from the hotel to their house for this much money. $12 tolls here, $5 tolls there. You never know how much you're gonna pay unless you live there. But shoot, child, pay your tolls. Pay your tolls, Lady Letitia. Because Dallas got them bad. They got tolls bad in Dallas. I can't. And drive crazy down there too. I'm telling you. Let me get back to this gentleman. Hold on just a second.
But guess what? It's fake. The entire thing is fake. Scammers are mass blasting these texts, spoofing numbers to look local just to get you to click their shady link. You land on what looks like a toll payment page, but the moment you enter your card info, they snatch it and they run your card like a debit card buffet. I'm talking about draining all of your money. Here's how to protect yourself. First, never click toll links from random text. Go directly to the official agency site or app. If it's real, it will be there in your account. If it's not, you just saved yourself from getting scammed. This scam is so ridiculous. I've been seeing people get these messages from places that they've never been and people who don't even drive. It's absolutely wild. Now, if you thought a shady text was bad, wait till you see how scammers are hijacking legit emails from brands you actually trust, which brings us to scam number 2. The real PayPal email scam.
Oh,
you
boy.
Open your inbox and boom, it's an email from PayPal.com. Not PayPal123 or some sketchy address. It's real. It says an address was added to your account and there's an order for you to buy something that you didn't buy. $800, maybe even $1,200.
I've gotten
your heart
those
drops.
too.
You didn't make that purchase and you didn't add that address. What is going on here? And right in that email, there's a link or on an email to contact support. They even tell you to install a remote access tool so they can help resolve your issue. But here's the scam. Scammers are abusing PayPal's actual platform by creating fake gift addresses that trigger legit PayPal notifications. But they include the scam message instead of the actual address. So now you're getting a real email from PayPal, but it's a trap from a scammer. This is wild.
Wow.
Once they get access to your machine, it's game over. They install spyware, keyloggers, remote access. They might even take your whole digital identity. Here's how to protect yourself. Never click or install anything from a suspicious PayPal email, even if it looks real. Instead, log into your PayPal account directly and see if that order exists. If it's not there, then you just saved yourself from being scammed. Verify before you click the links. Avoid the scam. And if you're getting value from this video so far, go ahead and hit that like button. It lets the algorithm know we're out here exposing scams and keeps this info in front of more people. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, join the Cyber Heroes so you can stay ahead of these scams that I'm about to show you, because this next one is wild. A pop-up tells you to press a key combo on your computer, and the moment you do this, you literally hand over access to your whole system. Have you ever wondered how scammers get access to your personal information? It's because our data is constantly being collected, stored, and sold by data brokers, and this happens often without us ever even knowing it. Now, add in the fact that data breaches are happening every other week, and we've gotten way too much personal information floating around on the internet. And that's how scammers are able to build believable lies by knowing just enough information to sound legitimate. That's where today's video sponsor, Incogni, comes in. Incogni is a service that helps protect your privacy by scanning those shady broker databases for your personal information.
If you guys can, write this information down.
And sending legal removal
Incogni
requests on your behalf. Some of these data brokers know your home address, your job title, your income, what kind of car you drive, and the list goes on. That's just way more information on you than they should have.
And this is where I have a problem with these sites like Intellius that have your information for all to see. So other scammers can go on their platforms and share your information, and scammers can even get into your information. I ain't saying no names, but Intellius is one of them. Mangy bitch. Let me go ahead.
And trying to opt out of all of these websites would be more exhausting than a full-time job. But Incogni makes it so simple for you. All you have to do is create an account, authorize them to work on your behalf, and let them handle the rest. Not just once, but on an ongoing basis. They keep scanning, they keep removing, and they help lower your risk of getting caught up in future scams or data breaches like we are talking about in this video. Less spam, less exposure, and fewer scammers sliding into your DMs or calling you on the phone. And right now, you can save 60% by signing up at incogni.com/clueless or clicking the link below in the description. Protect your privacy, reduce your risk, especially now because these scams are only getting smarter, as you can see. Now, contrary to what most people believe, not every scam hits your inbox or your phone. Some are just lurking on websites, waiting for you to click the wrong thing. This next one is sneaky because it looks like tech support, but it's really just malware in disguise. And just in case you're not familiar with what that is, malware is a software or application that seems legitimate, but is actually meant to hurt you. Think of it as the Trojan horse from Greek mythology. This scam, what I like to call scam number 3, is the Windows Runbox trap. You land on a sketchy website, maybe by accident, and suddenly a pop-up appears. Your device is infected. Press Windows +R, then type the following command to fix it. You panic, but you follow the instructions. But what you're really doing is running a command that installs malware directly on your computer. These scammers use clever tricks. They hide the real commands behind a bunch of extra text, so you can't even see what you're copying and pasting. When you hit enter, you have basically handed your system over to the scammers. Keyloggers, screen recorders, ransomware, you name it, they can drop it in seconds. And here's what you can do so that you don't end up in that situation. Never ever run a command from a random website.
Doodlebird said, I get a Google notification when they are opening my information. So again, who do I contact? Is it in here? Sorry, I'm cooking dinner now. You could actually contact Google. If you're getting a Google notification when they're trying to open your information, I would contact Google directly. Don't click any links, whatever you do. At this particular point in time, it's not even safe to do that from what would appear to be legitimate. Man, I tell you, Scammers, scamadoos, as Lady Letitia would call them, scamadoos.
If a site tells you to open your run box and pay something, close the tab. Real tech support doesn't start with the click Control V command. It is a scam. And unfortunately, this has really been targeted toward people that are senior citizens because they don't know any
Yes,
better.
Q-Rock.
They know that you're not
Apple
technical
too.
experts. But that's why you got Sherlock Homie here. Okay, now this
Sherlock
next one
Homie.
is all over social media and it's slick. It doesn't start with a threat or a payment request. It starts with an innocent little message. Hey, I accidentally reported your account. And coming in at number 4 is the oops, I reported you DM trap. You get a DM on Twitter, Instagram, or maybe even Discord. Someone says they accidentally reported you for abuse or fraud, and now your account might get banned. Now, this
Wow.
person seems really concerned. So what do? They offer to help you by sending you a link, or maybe they'll have you contact someone from support. And that someone from support, ha, you guessed it, it's another scammer.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, they're asking you to verify your account, usually with cash payments, gift cards, or login info. They are preying on fear. Nobody wants to lose access to their accounts, especially if you're a creator, a gamer, a business owner, or someone who enjoys looking at their friends and family's pictures.
Or a YouTuber.
Here's how to protect yourself. If someone says they reported you and you need to pay or click a link to fix it, just ignore it. Block them, report them, keep it moving. No real platforms operate like that. Never. None of them do. Next up is one that almost even caught me slipping for a second. This scam blends real apps, fake orders, in just enough detail to make you second guess yourself.
Right.
Coming in at scam number 5 is the Shopify fake order scam. So picture this. You're chilling and all of a sudden your Shopify app or email pings you with the message, your $999 order is being processed. I don't know about you, but if I get a notification like that, your man's is about to panic. And so the message continues. Shipment from the help center is on the way. But you think about it, wait, you don't remember ordering anything, but this notification looks very legit. You open the order, even shows up in your Shopify order history.
Wow.
And that's when the panic sets in.
Yep.
Then comes the following email. We need to verify some shipping info. Contact FedEx at this Gmail address. Yes, y'all. Gmail address for FedEx is Red Flag City. FedEx is not going to contact you via some Gmail address. It doesn't work like that.
Listen, y'all.
The goal is
Listen.
to get you to click, call, or respond so they can phish your info or hit you with malware. When we're talking about phishing your info, this is about getting you to give them sensitive information, because the truth is, it's easier to convince someone to give up their personal details, such as bank account details, versus trying to actually hack that. This is what we call social engineering. So here's how you can avoid this nonsense completely. If you get a surprise order notification, check your actual bank account, not just the app. If there's no charge, whether it's pending or not, it's just bait. And never trust a customer service email from a free Gmail account, period. Never. Scammers are hoping that you do trust them. Okay, this is the one that I told you about at the beginning. A scam so real, it almost cost someone $9,000.
Check this out before I let him go on. I just saw a comment in here. Oh, Q-Rock. He said, them bastards tried to bill me twice. I'm on their asses. No homo. Listen, you know why I caught that? You even have to pay attention to the little corner stores you shop at. Even the little corner stores you shop at. Now, 9 times out of 10, I don't know about y'all, but I don't check my checking account every single day. I don't check to see, what's coming out, what's coming in. Okay. But I just by happenstance went into my checking account just last week and I saw 2 payments to a little store up the street, little smoke shop up the street. 2 exact payments in the amount of $59 and some change at a smoke shop. Really? They tried to double charge me. And had I not been really being diligent in looking at what was in my checking, any transaction, they would have gotten away with it. Because sometimes we get busy in our everyday and we don't check every day to see what's going in and coming out of our accounts. And that list gets longer and longer in terms of transactions. And next thing you know, there's a whole week's worth of transactions that you haven't looked at. And it just so happened, I looked and I seen 2 payments back to back. So that means that the PIN number had been duplicated because it was done on a debit card transaction. Make that make sense. So I don't know if their device replicated the initial purchase or what, but I took my tail up there and said, whoa, wait, hold the dough. And I notified the bank as well. And of course, they had to return the money to me. But even those little mom and pop stores, you have to be careful of them too. You really do.
All because the voice on the other end of the phone sounded exactly like their son. Coming in at scam number 6, the AI voice clone emergency call. Imagine getting a call from your child crying and panicked. Dad, I'm in trouble. I was in an accident. I hit someone. She was pregnant. I don't know what's going on, but now they're arresting me. Your heart drops and you're ready to do whatever it takes to protect your kid. But here's the thing. Your kid is completely fine. That voice wasn't even real. It was all fabricated. Scammers are now using AI voice cloning that only needs 10 to 15 seconds of audio pulled from TikTok videos, podcasts, voicemails, even YouTube videos. Then they spoof a local number, clone the voice, and manufacture panic. Right after the child hangs up, someone else calls claiming to be their lawyer, and they tell you to send bail money, often via Bitcoin or wire transfer. And if you're not careful, you'll be out of thousands of dollars, because these type of fund transfers, the bank will not give you your money back because it's non-reversible. Here's how to protect yourself. Set a family password or a safe phrase only you and your loved ones know. If you ever get a panic call, ask for the code. No cash, period, just the code. Always pause, call them back directly, or even FaceTime them to get visual confirmation that you are truly talking to the right family member. Now, at this point, you think scam emails would be easy to spot, right? Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Scammers have leveled up. They're now using tools from Google, YouTube, even PayPal to sneak their way past your spam filters and right into your direct inbox. Coming in at number 7 is the legitimate notification scam. Picture this. You get an email from Google Drive saying a document was shared with you, or a YouTube notification says that you got a new private video. Now, curiosity usually gets the best of us. So what do? You click that link and you open it. And as soon as you do, you see a notification, Wells Fargo alert. Click here to verify, or your YouTube monetization has changed. Log in now to keep your earnings. But here's the catch. It's not a regular phishing email. It's coming through a real notification system. They don't use things like a shared Google Doc or YouTube video descriptions to sneak scammy links into legit alerts. And since it's technically coming from Google or YouTube, it bypasses your spam filter. This is so dangerous, cyber heroes. You click and enter your information just like that. They're in your bank accounts. They're in your emails. They are in your creator accounts. Here's how to protect yourself. Never trust the platform alone. Always check who shared the file with you or what account uploaded the video. If something feels off, it probably is. When in doubt, go directly to the site instead of clicking the link. This way, you can avoid being the next victim of a scam. Because look, when it comes to scams from some random sketchy Gmail address, that's one thing. But when it shows up as a real YouTube notification or a Google Doc share, your guard drops. And that's exactly what these scammers are betting on.
Yep.
Your trust in the platform. So whether it's a Google Drive, YouTube, or even PayPal, they're sliding through the front door with fake documents, fake alerts, and real consequences. But hey, knowing the scam is the first step. Now that you've gotten the playbook, you're not an easy target anymore. So let me know in the comments, have you seen any of these scams before? Have you gotten the emails, the text messages, the phone calls, these random app alerts? Let me know in the comments. Let's start a conversation, because conversation can save other people's. And if you really want to see what it looks like to catch a scammer in action, check out this video right here. A PayPal scammer tried to get me live, and I flipped the whole script on him. Let's just say that he picked the wrong Sherlock Holmes.
I know.
Don't
that's
just
right.
stay safe, stay smart. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, cyber heroes.
Wow. Wow, that is crazy. That is absolutely nuts. Somebody tried to get him live. I can't believe it. Well, no, I do believe it, because they done got crazy out there. They done got crazy out there. So you guys, please do everything you can to protect yourself. You know, we're coming up on the holidays now. We got people going to the stores buying Thanksgiving ingredients for their dinner and stuff like that. And you never know who you're going to come across, you know, in that store that might scam you. Or like I was saying last week about those trackers. People are dropping trackers in people's pockets and following them home, you know, and doing Lord knows what. So protect yourselves, you guys, especially, you know, from scammers, which leads me up to my next subject. Oh, scammer-doos, scammer-doos, scammer-doos. Good old Maggot. Good old Maggot over there in Canada. Another scammer. Scamming our own people. $1,000. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. And I've been saying this. I've been saying it for the last 2-3 weeks. Something's not right with that shit. Now, we already know we've had our fair share of being, well, I have. I can't say y'all have. Some have, because, you know, whether it's indirectly or directly, you know, when you've got people as content creators. Uh-oh. Just dropped something. Hold on. Content creators on YouTube coming in with that slick talk. Angie Stone talk. We talking stuff for Angie Stone. We in the Angie Stone sector, and we got that slick voice, and we can, you know, kind of talk our way through anything. He had me fooled, but turned out to be a scammer, because I got scammed by him, and I have yet to be paid, and that's okay, because God don't like ugly, ain't too fond of pretty, so we know we ain't got to worry about that. However, and I think you guys have heard me say this before. Let me see. Highly sensitive introvert. Hello, sweetie. And hello, tropical life. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. So, as I've been saying for the last few weeks, there is definitely a connection between, and I hate using this word allegedly. I only use it as protection. But honestly, I am very, very certain that what I suspected is true. Because this individual, number one, can't seem to just leave me the fuck alone, first of all. You have all these videos, these AI videos on your platform, whether my name is in the title or not. Usually it's Danny, 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 Danny. This chick is so obsessed with wanting to be Danny that she can taste it, and has literally consumed her life with Danny. Every waking moment is Danny. And everybody that has any affiliation with Danny on a positive note is then a target as well. However, my little situation is a little bit different, because there is one common denominator, which Danny would be. Danny's the common denominator. Let's be real. Maggie has a hair up her ass for Danny. We all know that. That's no secret. Danny has a hair up her ass. I'm sorry, not Danny. I'm sorry. Maggie has a hair up her ass for Danny and can't let it go. There's a couple of other content creators as well that, from what I understand, have the same animosity against Danny. But there's another one that can't stand Danny either, for just cause. Because it was Danny that exposed this person several months ago. She exposed him for the SAer and scammer that he is. And he cannot stand her. Can't stand her. He said that out of his own mouth to me. And I understood, because hey, if somebody's making my life miserable, I'd feel some kind of way too. But in the same token, he was playing a game. He was perpetrating. And I and many others fell for the okie doke. And I'll take that. I'll live with that. I apologized and I have moved on. But this mangy dog, this mangy mutt, can't seem to stop running her mouth about that very thing. She keeps regurgitating over and over and over with these AI videos, using my voice, Quiet Storm's voice, King Payne's voice. Yeah, she's going after King Payne too, because him and Danny are friends. So anybody, Lady Letitia, anybody that is cool with Danny is her enemy. Hold on just a second. Q-Rock, you can't see the kinfolk comments? Okay. Well, that's because StreamYard has incorporated this new portrait and landscape thing. So you might not be able to see. There's actually 2 live streams, but 1 live stream, and it's coming in 2 different forms. So half the people may be in vertical, the other half or so might be in landscape, portrait, whichever. I think portrait's the bigger, and landscape is the vertical. But nevertheless, that's why you can't see everybody, unfortunately, Q-Rock. But getting back to what I was saying is that it's nerve-wracking when you have to hear the same regurgitated crap from this individual whenever they talk about you. Okay. And I'm not going to sit up here and defend a lie. I know where I stand in this situation. Oh, she knew the whole time. You don't know, bitch, you don't know what I knew and when I knew it. I didn't follow your mangy ass. I didn't follow Danny. I didn't follow a lot of people in this sector until later. I'm brand new in the Angie Stone sector. I have a gentleman on my platform who is good at what he does. Hey, what you think I'm going to do? I ain't going to sit up here and drag everybody I can possibly find to drag for content. So, If that's how you make your little YouTube money, then you go ahead, boo boo. But apparently, you had to go get you a job. So that tells me your little channel ain't doing all that. But it's amazing how it's amazing how sometimes you just have to be patient and wait. And I, over the years, have discovered that patience is a virtue. Patience is definitely a virtue. And I know I've been saying this and saying this, that there's a connection between these two. I've given my reasons, I've given my receipts, and it just, sometimes I feel like it's falling on deaf ears. That's just how I feel. Sometimes it's falling on deaf ears. But a content creator came out on a live last night. And again, I'm not mentioning any names. I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus. That's not my style. But the things that were said in this particular live stream kind of sealed the deal for me. Sealed the deal for me. It makes so much more sense to me as to why she's coming for me. Because he's in her ear and has been for some time. He has been in her ear and has been for some time. And now she's in a very desperate situation because now, life in paradise over there in Maggot Town seems to be falling apart. You done crossed your main mod, Polly. Lisa's talking shit about you. Plotter gave his or her, I don't know if Plotter is male or female. I really don't know. But even Plotter done returned the wrench. Take your wrench. When your people start seeing you for what you really are, you got a problem. You got a problem. When your own people are turning on you because they're starting to see the bitch you really are, the scallywag that you really are, you got a problem. Is that why you had to get a job? Them cash apps ain't rolling in so quickly. Them super chats. Because you already scammed them out $1,000. Where'd the money go? Did you pay Tony? Allegedly. To help you out with your fake lawsuit. He's skirting around here on YouTube under an assumed channel. What is it? DJ Lovejoy Music. Yes, he did do her dirty. She did her dirty. Now trust me, I don't feel the least bit sorry for Polly either. I'm sorry. I don't. But it just goes to show how trouble in paradise can be. Even V Goddess is having her things to say. That maniac. That confused ball of confusion has quite a bit to say. This chick is so desperate to prevent her exposure. Because mind you, here's the thing. You've got this tendency to want to drag me for standing by this man when the information came out, etc., etc. And as I told y'all, I didn't know it right away. Over time, I did start discovering some things. And when I finally saw all of Danny's receipts, I had no choice. Me and my mods literally got together and we were like, She'll turn on you in a minute. She's proven that. She's turned on her number one ace boon coon, Polly. And don't give a damn. No allegiance, no loyalty, no nothing. It's all about what's good for her, what will fit her business model up in her lightweight head. Whatever her agenda is, whatever she can do to use her people, she will use them until they don't want to be used anymore. And when she can't use you anymore, then she turns on you publicly. She will dox you. Now, she doxed me. She doxed Lady Letitia didn't bat an eye in doing it. I can see that more than I can see doxing your own moderator. Your number one moderator. Oh, I got a potential spam coming through. Okay, sweetie, I got you. Hold on. I dropped the link for you, love. It's amazing how she's going to such lengths to take the focus off of what could possibly be exposed of her. She's going to great lengths to try to look over here. Don't look over there at the wizard behind the curtain. Remember the Wizard of Oz? Yeah, she admitted she's a narcissist. Bless her heart. Duh, we knew that. Trying to throw certain people under up under the bus. I mean, she tried to create a scenario about Lady Letitia that just blew me away this past weekend. Blew me the hell away. Yeah, I went and watched the video. Damn right, I sure did. I was lurking. Because see, when you start making videos about me, you're drawing attention to yourself, and I'm going to pay attention. Because anything you got to say to me, I'm going to clap back and trust and believe. I clap loud. She might talk loud, but I clap louder. All that drama, all that unnecessary bullshit that she could be doing something else, but no, she has to find ways to distract and deflect attention away from what she might be doing that people might look at her side eyes about. You see what I'm saying? You're talking to the same dude, and I'm not even going to use the whole everybody saying, well, she had him up on his platform, blah, blah. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about since then. Y'all have been conspiring behind the scenes. Hello, Lady Letitia.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you, beautiful?
I'm doing great. I was sitting in the bushes listening and I heard some key words, so I wanted to come up.
Hey, you know it. Anytime, you are always welcome up here. I never have a
Thank
problem with
you.
that. But I was just telling the chat how I saw what she was trying to do to you on that one live stream where she was trying to implicate you as creating a fake account for Stormy.
Yes.
So she could deflect Stormy being a racist, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Because, Maggot needs friends. She's running
does.
low on friends. And she will hold on to anybody she possibly can so she can have some friends.
Exactly. And everybody's waiting, watching her crash out, watching her go under. I mean,
Yeah.
you honestly went off. And like you said, nobody's windmilling for Polly, but the mere fact that you treated any of your mods the way you treated Polly was
Mhm.
appalling.
Yep.
was just disgusting behavior. It's the way she treats everyone
Mhm.
that is loyal to her.
And she
She
did that
want
to you too, didn't she?
exactly. It ended up she did it twice, as a
Wow.
matter of fact, because she came back and apologized and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to." And
Yeah.
then turned around and did it again, but it was worse than the it was worse. It was worse than the first time because
Wow.
the second time I got struck 4 times.
Yeah.
I got doxxed. She sabotaged my, platform.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's just this despicable, evil person.
Yeah.
I think of her as evil.
And aligns herself with like people that
Exactly.
will do the same. So it her demise it's like watching a movie. You're watching a train wreck in real time. Hi, Cece. How are you, sweetheart? When she
I
put my
see.
phone number in her chat, that let me know right then,
Yes.
this bitch is diabolical. But then what I also saw is that she is actually attempting to throw Uncle Charles Spears. Let me pull his comment up.
Okay.
I was in her chat yesterday and I questioned her about the lawsuit money and she put me in timeout and someone gifted me a membership and she thinks I would come on her panel and talk about Auntie Mickey. She said on her platform in this live stream that I saw, I see that Charles Spears, wait, let me get my Maggie voice.
Okay.
I see that Charles Spears is a member of the Owls, and we need to get him up here so he can tell us just what Auntie Mickey knew and when.
Wow.
Are you delirious, Boo Boo?
She's delirious. She's
mean,
delirious. Like anyone is listening to her.
I'm not understanding what bacteria, what mold and mildew have infiltrated your scalp? Because we've seen all this going to hell. Your
Left.
edges are in crisis. Woo,
Everything is in
Jesus.
crisis.
Them edges is in crisis mode. Ain't if that was ever a lace front, the lace ran away.
It's gone.
It sweated off. It just melted right into that forehead. And now all of the nap 9, that's what I call her, nap 9. Number 9. All of this, just nap 9 up in here. And then
That is so funny.
You took some Diddy baby oil and put a spray in the bottle and sprayed your wig with the baby oil. I mean, come on now. Should have went to beauty school.
Yes. If you was gonna be doing your own hair.
Man, you should have went to beauty school because you are really in crisis right now, girlfriend. But here's the bigger crisis.
Mm-hmm.
She's affiliated with Quiet Storm. And I believe this with my heart and soul.
I believe it too.
I believe it with my heart and soul. But ironically, another content creator came out yesterday, and I'm sure she knows who I'm talking about. I'm not going to blurt anyone's name out here on the internet. That's not what I'm doing. But he had some very sound advice for the both of them without naming them.
Oh.
There was quite a bit said on that live. I would encourage y'all to go and watch if you know who I'm talking about. Cece, I know you know.
Now I'm thinking. You can text me.
It's not hard to figure out. I mean, think all you got to do is look at some of the videos that she's made recently where she's got you, me, King Payne, Stone Paxton, and Danny all in the same video.
So it must have been Stone. Yeah.
All I know is that some
I'm
very
gonna go check it
sound
out.
advice was given, and they need to take that advice. Both
Good
of
luck with that, because it's so narcissistic.
Well, that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a couple of narcissistic scammers,
Yes.
narcissistic scammers, and she don't want people to know that the very person she drags me about is the one that she's kicking it with behind the scenes.
She's hanging out with them.
Think about that shit.
Yep.
You've got this person, the only person that is still talking about the Quiet Storm controversy.
It's her.
She's the only one, and guess who's putting her up to it? He is. Because he don't like Danny. He don't like me. He's got a hard on for Danny because who exposed him the most?
Yep, she did.
And he definitely don't like me.
Well, you exposed him too.
So
yeah,
it makes perfect sense. I mean,
yeah, it does.
Look at the document that landed in my lap. That woman didn't create that document. He did.
Right.
Because that's what he does allegedly does in his criminal past, is create fictitious documents. And I'm not just saying that out of the crack of my ass. That came from a very, very reliable source.
Right. Have receipts.
Very reliable. So when people want to talk, they can talk. But I'm talking now. This is my truth. This is my truth.
Yes.
And other people want to say what they got to say. Hey, I applaud them. People may not be ready for that. But I'm telling you, he's been kicking it. They've been kicking it.
Yeah, she called him
behind
up for help.
And
it's obvious.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, not one bit, if y'all's $1,000 that you owls that you raise that money. Don't be surprised that the scammer man didn't get that money.
Exactly.
Because he don't do nothing for free.
Oh, no.
Scammers will scam each other.
Oh, yes, they will.
They will scam each other.
I can see them scamming each other.
Because that's what snakes do. Snakes bite each other. Try to swallow each other up. But you know what? Every dog has his day. You keep on doing foul to people and it's eventually going to catch up with you.
It's going to catch up with you.
It doesn't matter how much you talk about other people to deflect and stuff. The shit gonna come out one way or another.
It is.
One way or another.
And to me, she's been telling up on herself all week about who she is as a person. And I just don't understand the people that follow her, even now, that they know better.
Don't be surprised if that number starts to rise in terms of those walking away. Don't be surprised.
I could see that.
We've already seen 3.
I could see that because of the type of person she portrays herself to be.
Yeah.
She is a user. She's a user. And I only need you for one reason, and that is to use you.
That's right.
She used those people, and then when she's done with them, she throws them out when it doesn't fit her narrative or fit her pattern of what's going on. Wait a minute, you're in the way. You're going to make me look bad. You're going to make me...
To hear Polly publicly denounce her the way she did, as hard as she rolled for her, that was crazy to me.
Yeah.
That was an eye-opener.
When when Maggot denounced her.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was shocking to me when she called her a bitch.
Yep.
And said F you to her.
Yep.
And said that she made her content for a whole week. A whole week of content.
Mm-hmm. Because that's what she does to people.
Yeah.
She makes people content because content means YouTube change.
Right. Yes.
But that can only go so far.
Yeah, you can't continue to be this disgusting person and people excuse her behavior. Mm-hmm. It's really starting to look bad over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crumbling.
And just and the just going left, I see it's a crash and burn scenario. She's spazzing out. Yes.
Exactly.
She's spazzing out.
And making no sense. She makes no sense. No. Her logic behind any of this stuff is stupid.
How in the heck could she fix her mouth? Come take a what was it? Take a walk with me or something.
Yeah, let's go down this journey with me.
How in the world can anybody go into Twitter? Now, I don't do Twitter. I'm not a Twitter person.
I'm not very good at it.
But I do know in terms of social media, you can't go back in time and add comments to certain dates.
Right.
In the past.
No.
But she went so far as to point out specific things that would possibly be affiliated with you because you follow the royal family,
right?
Instance, and you like Danny, you know. And she found things in that Twitter account back in October of 2024, when you didn't even know Stormy.
Okay,
but she tried to tried to insinuate. That you put those posts there. And the people in her chat, I watched it. I watched her literally try to push this narrative, and the people in the chat, some of the people were saying, no, she followed the royal family. No, she used to follow Danny.
Right.
So how are you going to try? She tried her damnedest to put you as the person that set Stormy up. Why would you set Stormy up? Why? There's nothing to gain out of that.
Exactly.
You align yourself with this woman.
That's what makes her idiotic and stupid and slow and delusional because of made up fictitious stories that doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't. But it does make sense to a certain degree that she's now, her back is against the wall.
Yep.
Her back is against the wall.
Her back is against the wall over this poly situation.
Job. Yep. That's
and it's not going to go away.
No. I don't think so.
You have put your foot in your mouth for the last time, and I'm saying it. Auntie Mickey's saying it. Everybody's saying it.
Yep.
Oh, who we have seen it's okay. You can say, oh, she did it once. Okay. No, you did it more than once. You doxed more than one person. You were a doxing queen.
Yep.
So how did they not know that they would be a target?
Oh, well, because they didn't figure, well, since they're owls, she would never do that to us, but she has no heart.
Loyalty.
Whatsoever. No loyalty.
She has no loyalty to no one.
You go up against her in the smallest way.
In the smallest way.
The smallest way, and suddenly you a bitch. Your wrench is being taken. You're doxing them. This girl is literally pleading in chat, stop doxing me, and you acting like you don't even care.
Do you know what her justification was?
No.
Was that I was angry with her, so when I get angry, I just post it on there. It's I, me, I, me.
Well,
It's
that was
all
the
about
same.
your feelings, what you think was best for
Right.
you, and how things should flow with you. But you didn't consider Polly's feelings at all, even when she was pouring out her heart to you, saying, please don't do this to me.
Well, I hate to say it, but karma's a bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
And I can't. I would love to feel bad for her, but I don't. I'm sorry.
No, I don't either.
But
I
it's
don't either.
indicative of a narcissist in her prime.
Right. Exactly.
Narcissistic behavior will throw their mama under the bus.
Exactly.
I mean, for real. But yeah, I mean, the excuse she gave as to why she doxed me, put my phone number in her chat. Oh, because Auntie Mickey said that about my pussy, or whatever she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
making excuses, making unfounded, unrealistic, stupid, debacle reasons as to why you're justifying your nasty, disgusting behavior. It's unexcusable.
Yep, that it is. But it doesn't surprise me, because
it doesn't me either.
She's had this pattern for some time now.
Oh,
and her hatred for Danny is what's fueling it. And then what additionally fuels it is if anybody has any type of allegiance or loyalty to Danny, or even just respects Danny, loves Danny, whatever the case may be, she is an automatic enemy.
Jealous. The jealousy is real.
It's real.
Like, she hates the fact that me and Danny has like a connection, that I was even on her platform last night. She was pissed off about that.
Wow.
Wow. So she had something to say about that. But it's just, she's pathetic.
She's going to try to justify every wrong move she makes. But I'm not concerned about all that, because I know what narcissists do, because she's connected to one.
Ooh.
Birds of a feather
flock together.
Now, you're a content creator that rightfully did something wrong to your daughter.
Right.
And rather than just take your ass off of the internet and go on, no, you're going to defiantly stick around. And when it gets to the point where you can't really stick around under your own name, now you're going to hide under another name. And you're going to chill over with Maggie and Kimmy Love.
Yep. That's their new best friend.
Now, I don't know Kimmy Love. I don't know her. Okay. But I just found it ironic that Maggie and Kimmy are friends. And no other time had I ever known him to be affiliated with Kimmy. I knew him to know Maggie.
Right.
He doesn't even like Maggie.
No, I wouldn't think so.
He can't stand her. But a user will use whoever he can to get what he wants.
Yep.
And they both carry that same trait.
Yes, they do.
They carry
they're using each other.
They're using each other. And he's got her doing all this stupid shit on YouTube, talking shit about people, going after King Payne, after Danny, after me, after you, put Stone Paxton in that video dancing around and all this stuff.
This bitch really thinks she's Billy Badass.
Well, she came over to my chat that last time she came over to my chat and says, "Oh, you want to fight?" I said, "Book a flight, bitch."
Right.
Book a flight.
Come on. Be the main one running the other way. Soon as she looked me in the eye, she'll get the running.
Okay. But see, that's like a keyboard gangster. Keyboard gangsters, they're really little bitch asses behind closed doors. They're little bitch asses. Honestly. And that other one, he can't stand up to a man to save his life. Now he'll manipulate women. That's easy for him to do. But to stand up to a man, it ain't in him.
And we go on a school bus
Hold on, Auntie Mickey.
Go ahead. Diane LaRosa said doxing is too dangerous to let the person doxing to go on free without being checked in the courtroom. Mm-hmm. Polly kept saying, don't do it, and Maggot admits that she doxed her. There's a drop down that says filing on behalf of someone else. I'm not sure what that means, Cece. What you mean about it? Okay, maybe if I stop reading upward and start reading down. But I'm telling you, I'm just waiting for the day. I'm just waiting for the day for it all to come out, because trust me, it's going to come out. The truth will set you free.
Yes, it will. The truth will set you free.
Mm-hmm. Cece says,
I didn't know I could lose more respect for somebody.
Yeah.
And I've lost more and more and more and more respect for her. Like, she's like this demon. I mean, I really do see her as this evil entity.
Well, it's going to take more than just us talking about her. It's going to take the very thing that she loves to leave her. And that's her owls. And I'm sure there will be some that stay with her. But I think that there are some in there that may have plain common sense after all. You know, even though they were ride or die with her. You know, they were ride or die for him when you know, she was doing all this extra. You know, they were down for it. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. Let's go. Did that court date ever happen, by the way? No. Did you take Danny to court? No.
Right. Nope, she didn't.
I wonder if I should. No, I can't, because I don't want to dox anybody. But maybe one day I'll show you just how raggedy this lawsuit was. This cut and paste job. It was just a first draft, from what I understand. Yeah. But yeah, you know, it's just stuff like this don't fall in people's lap by mistake.
No,
it doesn't. It doesn't. And when I asked that woman where she got it from, she immediately got defensive, clammed up, and dropped me like a hot potato. And that was
haven't heard from her since.
Haven't heard from her since, except for one text message saying, "I can say for certainty that I know who Danny Robertson is." This is it for me in the Maggie Danny saga. The end. That's pretty much the gist of the text message. But by that time, I was like, "Wow, you was on that side all along
too.
You was on that side all along." So, you know, whatever happens will happen. Excuse me, but you know, grandparents and great grandparents back in the day, when they said whatever's done in the dark will come out in the light, it's getting light outside.
Yeah. It really is.
The street lights.
It really shows it's getting lighter. We're gonna see it. He's gonna poke his head out. I do believe that. Mm-hmm. He wants to anyway. Quiet Storm. He doesn't want to be quiet. No. Obviously, he's all on Timmy Tuckett's page, playing music.
Yeah, with love in his name.
The nerve.
Love. Spelled the same and everything. Love. So that's all I can say. You know, when you see pieces of puzzles come together and they start matching up, you can't ignore that shit. You really can't.
You can't.
You can't ignore it.
It's hot.
I felt this way before the music channel came out. And when that music channel came out, and there he is all up in the chat, and all three of them is in that same chat, and I'm like, isn't that ironic?
It is.
Why?
It really is.
Why are you around her still? You know, I already knew, but you know, now you're trying to hide in plain sight.
Right.
He
That's
hiding in
funny.
plain sight. Because
In plain sight.
somebody actually came out when she was doing the little music battle, because Dropping the Tea was there too. She had, presented her music as well. And Kimmy was showcasing her music as well. And someone in the chat said, Quiet Storm thinks he's slick.
Ooh.
Hey, Crown family. How are you doing, sweetheart? King Payne in the house. I dance to that music every time. Every time. Got my grandkids dancing to it too. But
I know, I love that song.
It was so crazy. Hit the light. But it's still a trip, because you see things down the road here, and then you see a few more things that kind of, okay, yeah, I get that. And then something else happens. Oh, okay, he created a music channel and he's in Kimmy Love's live stream, and he's doing music with her name in it. He did a song.
Yes, it was a song. He made a song with her name in it, which tells me something's up, Auntie Mickey. You're right. They're too close for him to be making a song out of her name. Like, that's weird.
Yeah. Well, like I said, all good things come to an end. And in their case, it may be good, but it ain't good for us, because, two narcissists together are dangerous.
Together is...
Yeah. They're dangerous.
Crazy.
But she's definitely tearing down her little empire. She's showing her ass every single time she, pulls a little stunt.
Every time she show up, she shows her true colors.
Yeah, that she does. But, no good comes to those that do others, willfully others wrong, and up here clowning people because they affiliate with somebody that you don't like is bullshit.
Exactly.
It's bullshit. I've never really, King Payne, I had never heard her drag you in any kind of way until all of a sudden, boom, she's doing videos with you, doing the AI stuff and talking shit. And like, what is
stupid stuff?
And then I said, oh, that happened around the time
funny
that he challenged King Payne to a fight. The timing is just weird. And I'm looking at this from my aspect, and I'm like, that's a Tony move. That's a Tony move. He's the type of person that will have other people do his bidding for him. And he'll sit back and watch everybody just go at it.
Right. That's what it looks like he's doing.
Yeah. But it didn't work because his ass got called out. His ass got called out. Point blank, period. So he got called out, and now he can't live up to what he done put his mouth on. I wish he would try to step in a ring with King Payne. I would pay to see that.
God, that would be so funny.
I would pay to see that shit. Trust and believe. I would sit in the front row and watch you mollywop his ass.
Okay. Did you see his show yesterday when he called Kimmy?
No.
What did he call her? Called her a raccoon. Anyway, it was good. He called her on the phone, girl.
I missed it. I missed it.
I was laughing so hard. I almost died. It was funny. You'll go back and watch it, I'm sure.
I definitely have to. But, like I said, that live stream that was done yesterday was very, very informative to me. And for those that may know who he was talking about, I'm sure that it was informative to them as well, because he did not mention names or anything like that. Just like I'm not going to mention his name. I'm not trying to throw him in the mix like
right.
this. But he did a live. I didn't ask him to do this live. But what he said in this live made perfect. It all added up to what I've been thinking all the time. That he is in cahoots with that bitch. And she's doing everything she can to deflect from people finding out. Because
exactly.
Trust and believe, nobody's going to honor either one of them.
Like Danny said, her. The information that she keeps spilling is old and boring in yesterday's news.
Yep.
Yes. And it's like, why are you trying to deflect?
Yeah. Because God forbid you get caught in bed, so to speak, not technically, not literally, but technically you in bed with
pretty much
the one you talking shit so much about me for.
Right.
That's the most hypocritical shit I've seen.
It is.
You want to drag me about some shit in the past, but you doing the shit right now that you're accusing me of doing in the past.
Right. That you're doing it. You're befriending him. You guys have a relationship.
All up in the Kool-Aid, don't know what flavor it is. Okay. Don't tell me when the hell I knew something when I know when I found out. When I had all the information, that's when I busted
She gonna tell you.
Bitch, please. Suck my left toe.
Okay. The bottom.
Okay. Oh, gutter rat. But anyway.
She is that.
It's
gutter
time.
Rat.
It's time. It's time.
It is. It really is. It's well overdue.
Time is wasting away. And she's polluting YouTube. She's polluting the sector.
It's very polluted.
And it's time to go. Or it's time to find something else to do because you done played out, girl.
Yes, you are played out.
You done played out.
Your storyline is going in on your people. Now you're attacking your own people.
Yeah.
But
it gets bad when you attacking your own. When you can't rely on those that have been following you, ride or die. Now you turning on them too.
Turned betrayal. The biggest betrayal that she could ever do is what she did.
Man.
And it's okay because that's how I felt. I felt betrayed.
Yeah.
But my idiot self went back for a double dose.
Well, I'm sorry you went through that, and I'm sorry you came out of it. You came out of it a much better person. For it. And that's all I can say about that. That she don't get it. She really don't get it. You will never be Maggot. I'm sorry. Let me say that. I'm gonna say that for the people in the back. You will never be Danny Robertson, Maggie.
Ever.
Maggot. Malignant, melanated, whatever the fuck you are. You will never be. You will never be Danny Robertson. So stop hating what you can't be.
Right. Let
Just
it go.
Be the best you can be of your own damn self.
Of your own self.
For real.
It's really something.
So hateful of a person that you are dragging everybody affiliated with her as well. You want to go after King Payne. You want to go after Lady Letitia. You want to come for me. Fuck around and find out.
Yep.
Better listen to that song she play every day. You gonna fuck around and find out.
Yeah, she keep finding out and keep messing up. She's gonna end it.
Yep. So I'm just putting it on blast that, hey, if you have any reason to think otherwise, go watch that video.
Okay.
That live stream. No, you know what? I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. You guys, and he'll understand if I say this, because I'm not throwing up. Trust me, I'm a loyal individual and I don't like to involve other people.
Right.
But I saw Stone Paxton's live last night.
Right.
There we have it. Stone Paxton's
check it
live
out.
last night. And it was very eye-opening.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, it's a must-see.
Very eye-opening. So.
Okay.
Point blank, period. But see, that's because she couldn't keep him out of her mess. She threw him in that damn video.
Yes, she did.
And that's because he put her up to that shit. Talking about Tony. He put her up to that shit.
Yep.
He's putting her up to a lot of shit. You know, timing is of the essence. And he's behind a lot of the stuff that she's doing.
I believe it.
Whether people want to believe it or not, but I'm telling you, the man is very manipulative. Very manipulative.
Mm-hmm.
He had a lot of us fooled, and a lot of people weren't fooled. But I was one of those fools, and I'm willing to own that. But this bitch can't seem to let that shit go. Why?
She's on repeat.
Yeah.
She's on a dead end repeat. And it's boring. It's annoying. It's boring. It's boring. Like you literally switches it off.
Yeah.
When she starts talking about stupid stuff, I'm like, okay, let me go.
Well, even the AI videos and stuff like that, she's got.
Yeah, I don't pay them no attention.
Between me and him back when we were working together on the Angie Stone case.
Yeah.
And then she'll splice another video, or she'll take another clip from when I was on King Payne's panel and try to merge them together like you proving a point.
But
bitch,
who
you ain't
is
proving
listening? Nothing. No one's listening. Like you're talking, but it's like it's going on deaf ears.
But it's not even
honestly.
She's trying to manipulate. She's trying to change the narrative and accusing me of changing the narrative. Bitch, I ain't got to change a damn thing. I ain't changed my story.
You've always been upfront.
So shit, if you don't like the fact that I owned up to my own wrong, I didn't act quick enough.
And you don't owe her shit.
And exactly. Oh, she knew. Bitch, who gives a fuck what you think? What I knew when I knew it. What do you know now? And why are you all up in his ass?
Right yeah.
Right now.
That's the question.
Why are you all up in his ass right now?
Exactly.
But see, they both better be careful because they're drawn from the same cloth. They don't give two shits about each other. They're both using each other.
They'll turn on each other.
And they will turn on each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Maggot does. Yep.
That's her motive. That's her MO.
That's what he does. That's what he does too.
And he does it too.
Yeah, that's what he does too.
Wow.
I always put the question out, out of everybody that was aware of this situation, out of all the content creators that had any contact with Smokey, why is it that she the only one that ain't never reached out to Smokey? But you so concerned about what this man did to his daughter. You're not concerned about what he did to his daughter. It's something for you to talk about.
Right.
She don't give a shit what happened to Smokey.
She doesn't care.
She don't care what happened to Smokey, because if she did, she would have got on the damn phone and called her and said, you know what, I've been talking about this too, and I really feel bad that you dealt with that. That's what a real woman would do.
Oh yeah, no, she ain't no woman. That's an animal.
She made it content. It was content. It was pocket change. At the end of the day, that's what all of this is. Pocket change.
Right.
She serves no significance to society, but to make some change.
She doesn't.
And now YouTube ain't.
It's really a waste.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure she ain't gonna be too happy with this live, and I could give two fucks.
Oh,
I really could care less. I really could care less.
Okay.
I mean, for real, I could really care less.
Yes.
But I'm making it known. This is what's going on. Y'all don't have to believe me. But maybe you'll believe someone else. That's all.
I believe you. It ain't adding up. Something, it's just the connections. You can see it.
It's
because Kimmy didn't know who Storm was. She didn't know him from Adam. Mm-hmm. She met him through Maggot.
Mm. That's what I was thinking. That's what I
believe too.
You know. Now I'm being dragged for being in King Payne's chat. Really? Really? Okay.
Right. Jealous.
Okay. He talking shit about me. Okay, what was the comment? I'm still waiting for the comment. Somebody told me I was talking shit about it. Okay, what was the comment?
Right, exactly.
I never got said. No response. Whenever I asked the question, what was the comment?
That's why she ain't got no channel today to tell you.
Please. It's not something I would miss because like I said, I don't watch.
Right. Exactly.
And the only reason why I look at some of Maggie's stuff is what did this bitch say about me today? So I can clap back.
That's it, Auntie Mickey. And if it's worth anything.
I've ignored enough of her shit that she talked. Yeah. And at a certain point, nice don't mean a damn thing. You're going to keep talking shit about me and you're going to catch me on a bad day and I'm going to clap back. And this is the day. And last week was the day too. You've been running your mouth, putting me up in your little thumbnails and all this. You talking about me in videos that my name ain't even in the thumbnail. You got Danny and King Payne in the thumbnail, but you talking about me. You running my content from my channel, my audio, talking to Quiet Storm and me, and then moving over to King Payne's audio. And the whole video is that. Back and forth. And the people that you've listed in the thumbnail ain't even in the damn video. Because you've
all over the place.
Off of Danny's name.
Ooh.
You gone, Charles? Thank you for dropping by, Charles.
Hi, Charles.
Yeah, she trying to use Charles too. You ain't gonna use him. That man is not. He is not down with the okie doke with your dumb ass.
With the okie doke.
Ain't nobody trying to align with you because you playing too many games. Just go away. Go to work. Get a pension or something, and let your people go. I mean,
I don't see that being successful. I don't. Yeah. Wherever she goes, she's gonna wreak havoc, and it's gonna be to her detriment, and it's gonna fail. It is because of the type of person that she is. Just wait and see.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, enough is enough. I'm done. I can only play nice for so long. And this is not how I want to run my channel, beefing every day with somebody. But sometimes you got to come up out of yourself and put somebody in check, and then come back the next day and business as usual.
Business as usual. And see, you have to take time out of your busy schedule to address the BS, and you got other things going on with your channel. And then you got this cow over here just talking mess, making up stuff as she go, trying to change the narrative, and it's stupid.
It's the same old crap. Different day, different month, different week. Next, when the year turns to 2026, it's gonna be a different year.
Yep,
nothing is changing.
No,
and she's spurring out of control. She's
out of control. She got online again today and started talking about Polly again.
Wow,
it's like
made her content.
Because that's what she's about. This is who she is. And it's just a real ugly person inside. It really is.
That lets me know that she does not know the meaning of friendship. Because honestly, look, Lady Letitia, you and I haven't known each other that long. But I do consider you a friend.
Me too. Okay. Vice versa.
And if I had a problem with you, the last place I would talk to you about our problem is on my platform.
It's on your platform.
I have your phone number. I can call you, and like two grown-ass women, we can sit and talk about it and keep it pushing. That's what grown folks do.
That's what grown folks do. And the only good thing that came out of this is I got to meet you.
Well, I appreciate meeting you as well. And she can't stand it.
She can't.
She can't stand it.
She can't. She can't stand the fact that me and you and others that she has pushed aside can be friends and have a good relationship. But it's not possible for you.
Yeah, it's not a competition.
No.
This ain't that. Look, there's plenty of money on YouTube. Everybody can eat.
Yes.
If you get up off your behind and put the work in, you can really contribute and do something for your channel. But at this particular time, it's like buzzing out.
Yeah, it is.
It's buzzing
super out. Stickers ain't supering no more.
Nope, ain't. Hey, the chat ain't chatting. The make it wanes ain't waning.
Owl.
Okay, the owls ain't owling. You know, none of that. So, you know, I don't like bringing this content to my family here because they're not like this, but
they don't want that.
Yeah, I don't like to do that to my kinfolk. But in the same token, you know, Mama sometimes had to come up out of herself sometime to correct certain things. So you know,
need a minute. Yeah,
this is old school training here, and you can only turn the cheek now and then.
So often. Yep.
So today was the day, you know. Well, actually, I did it last week too. I ain't gonna lie, because she just doesn't stop.
It's not every day.
She goes in.
She's every day. She does it daily.
Yeah.
Like she has a list sitting in front of her.
Right.
Of who she's gonna attack that day. Of course you got a list.
Yeah.
Because you're not capable of being in a relationship with a regular relationship with anyone. So she's gonna live a lonely existence. A very lonely existence.
Wow. Well, that's really unfortunate, you know, and to be so young and so dumb, you know, sometimes you got to fall on your ass to learn a lesson. So, you know, and to be so disrespectful to her elders as well.
It's very disrespectful.
On my nerves too. But that's okay. That's okay. You know.
It's okay.
What goes around comes around, because one day, if you lucky, if you blessed enough, little girl, you might you may make it to C63.
You may.
You just might make it. But at some point in time, you better get on your knees
and say, Lord, forgive me.
Okay, and not to suck a dick either, to pray.
Right.
I mean, get on your knees to pray, little girl, and not to suck a dick. Not that you have one to suck, but I'm just saying, in the event that you come across one, you know, because I don't know many men that they wouldn't screw her with their daddy's dick. So I'm just saying, you know, I'm talking about prayer. I can't even imagine. I'm talking about prayer, kneeling and praying, you know. So, anywho, I'm sorry. I kind of came out of myself. That's my old school.
But it's the truth. It's the truth. I see it. I
had to get it out of my system.
Who would want that? Who would want such an evil, despicable person?
Toxic.
The evil is spewing out.
Toxic. But you know, they should take the advice that was given to them last night.
Oh, I hope they listen.
Should take that advice, because it could get much uglier.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say. It could get much, much uglier, you know. So anyway, I have kept y'all long enough.
Okay. Thank you, Auntie Mickey, for having me.
Thank you all for being here. You know where I'm going tonight, right?
Yeah. Oh, good. So I can watch.
Yeah.
I think you give me luck because I play online. And I watch you, and I'm like, I'm doing good when I'm.
All right. All right. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. And again, everybody in the chat, everybody that's in the vertical and the portrait or whatever side of the StreamYard you're on, thank you for coming tonight and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope that the other content that I brought in the beginning of the show is useful to you. We're in some really strange times now, and we have to really look out for ourselves and each other. Watch them pockets, y'all. Watch them pockets. The scammers is out there. Okay? They are out there and they running rampant. So please protect your wallet, protect your family, and protect each other. And God bless you all. So with that said, Lady Letitia, thank you so much for coming. I love you.
Thank you. Good night. Good night, chat.
Good night, y'all. Y'all, peace out, and I will see you tomorrow. Yes, Cece, get them slots. And hey, if you guys want to join me tonight, look for me in about an hour and a half. Okay? Turn on your notifications. We gonna hang out for a minute. Okay? I love y'all. I really do. I love my kinfolk. Y'all play it cool. Night, night.
Hey there, my kinfolk. Thanks for stopping by. Auntie Mickey's house, where we reach for the sky. Every comment and smile, you make my heart glow. Together we're strong, together we grow. From gossip to politics, we cover it all. Sharing laughs and thoughts, having a ball. Your support means everything that I know. Feels like family here in this sweet show. So let's keep it flowing, keep the love alive. Every moment together makes me thrive. You're more than viewers, you're my kinfolk. You see, my gratitude runs deep as the sea. Thank you for being here, for sharing your time with each comment, with each rhyme. You're my kinfolk, my family, my crew. So much love to all of you. Turn up the camera, let's make it bright. Your support lifts me up, takes flight.